Kader Abdolah, welcome to ChiassoLetteraria. My first question for you. Since 1988, you have lived in the Netherlands as a political refugee, writing in what you have described as the language of freedom. How has this experience of exile and the meeting of Eastern and Western traditions influenced your storytelling, and what did writing in a new language allow you to discover?
It is a beautiful, complicated question. I escaped out my country, and suddenly I was not able anymore to write, to talk in the new language, but I had a lot of stories and pain and sorrow. I needed to tell my stories to the people around me. And I started very carefully to put the Dutch words one by one beside each other. And first I made a sentence, and then 10 sentences, and then 20 sentences, and 1 page, and then 2 pages, and 3 pages, and then 1 story, and then again 2 stories, and then 10 stories. And suddenly I was a Dutch writer. And it was wonderful, wonderful. And now I have written about 32 books in Dutch, and it is a big freedom to write. And writing has in Dutch has changed actually my identity. I have become another writer, another man, and I am now more beautiful than before.
Nice. And your latest book is a journey into the life and poetry of Rumi. Why did you feel it was important to share Rumi's voice with modern readers right now? And what is it about his ancient poetry that allows it to remain so popular all over the world today?
Oh, this is a nice question too. Look, about Rumi, people had written maybe thousands of books about Rumi. Hundreds of books in different languages. And I asked myself, what can I say, something new about him? Everybody had told everything about him. And suddenly I found one thing very important that nobody had noticed about it. Rumi was a refugee too. He had escaped of his country. He had changed his writing in another way. He has made many. He has met many different languages and cultures, and he was a product of immigration. And I say, hey, nobody has written this in this way, and I can do it. And I started writing about him. And don't forget it, the new generation, the young ladies, boys, everybody knows a little bit Rumi, but they don't know him deeply and especially. And I started to write a novel about him and to show his poetry in a new way.
Thank you. And my last question, the theme of ChiassoLetteraria this year is winds, reflecting on both the harshness of our era and the need to new horizons. From your perspective as a writer, what kind of winds of change do you hope your work can maybe bring to your readers?
Hope. It is most important thing that we need at this time. Hope in Palestine, hope in Iran, hope in Ukraine, in Russia, and the writers are able to create this kind of hope through the literature, and I do my best. That is The writers are the only persons the without a weapon are able to talk together. And I do it by my way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your
answers.
questions. Merci. Have a good day.